Now, before I show you my favorite product that I have found to be the most effective for me in protecting myself from all of those insects, namely mosquitoes more than anything, when was the last time you really thought about how effective is the insect repellent that I'm using? Because I've used a lot of different insect repellents out there and thought they were working just fine, but until I found this stuff. This is the Sawyer Picaridin lotion. This has become my absolute favorite product to use because of how effective it's been. So prior to finding this stuff, everything that I had seen was either in an aerosol can or in a spray, and I thought to myself, like, why would I want to put a lotion that is an insect repellent on my skin? Like, why am I going to moisturize my skin with an insect repellent? But what I found with the lotion is it actually covers the skin better and gives you a little bit better barrier than the sprays and then having to rub that on. But this stuff just has worked so well. On the backpacking trip that I went on recently, when I used this, I had swarms and swarms of mosquitoes around me. I even had mosquitoes fall into my food. Oh no! Mosquito! Mosquito landed in my food. But I noticed with this stuff that as I was sitting there and I had mosquitoes and bugs flying around me, I had far less mosquitoes trying to actually land on me. So now the active ingredient that is in this is picaridin, and it's different from DEET, it's different from all of those other natural things that are in there, but it does a really good job at repelling and being that barrier that you need from mosquitoes. Now this is a fantastic product, and I can't actually say whether or not this will last for 14 hours like it says here on the label, because I haven't been able to test it for that long and get that like scientific side of it, but I've been so pleased with how this performs that I'm recommending it to you because it has been better for me than the other three options that I've shown you with the other active ingredients, especially with DEET. Now one of the things that I like about picaridin, if you're going to compare it to DEET as an active ingredient, is picaridin is not actually going to cause any harm to your synthetic products and to your clothing and pieces of gear. So picaridin is actually a little bit more safe ingredient for you to use on your products, and if it does get on your gear and whatnot, it's not something you have to be really concerned about. DEET, on the other hand, can do things to gear that, especially like tents and whatnot, it can make that eat away at that material is what I'm trying to say. I think something that's important to understand about this though is I'm not going to use this on my kids simply for the fact that they are prone to putting their hands in their mouths and whatnot, and I don't want to get any kind of like poison inside of their body, and you don't want to apply this too much. So it does say that up to 14 hours of protection on the label. It says to not apply too often as well because it's just not necessary. But overall, super happy with this product. I think it's been very effective in being that barrier against mosquitoes and biting insects that I have been looking for. So really happy with this stuff, guys. Like, I definitely recommend it. Not that these other products are bad, but from my experience in using this has been the most effective for me, and I really like the lotion aspect of it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hope you have an awesome day.
Sawyer's 20% Picaridin lotion is effective up to 8 hours against biting flies, gnats, chiggers, fleas, and no-see-ums, and up to 14 hours against mosquitoes and ticks, making it the longest-lasting lotion repellent in the U.S. Sawyer's Picaridin lotion can last even longer than the spray version, as long as a sufficient amount is applied. Picaridin needs a certain threshold of repellent present to be effective, so if you're not getting ample protection, simply apply more. We recommend approximately ½ an ounce per person per day. Sawyer Picaridin lotion is available in portable sizes, convenient single-use packets, and as well as large dispensing jugs for families, routine use, or businesses.